hawakan nga ng Bicol Spicy Uragon.
Oh! It's been a tipsy to layup.
Hindi na bumalik ang bola dito sa Davao Occidental Tigers. Flipping it open! Oh! What a shot!
One dribble jumper, babandang tira.
Walang pagbabago.
Underneath and the foul. Emotion, bumahan.
Batang-bata pa yung layup. Layup. Sinus. Yan ang gusto ng mga fans natin.
Layo nun.
This is your 2022 to 2023 Manila Bankers Life Pilipinas Super League Pro Division Second Conference Dumper Cup, and we are live here inside the Rizal Technological University Gymnasium in Boni Avenue, Mandaluyong City for the main event game of the evening. As we will see in attendance, Senator Jinggoy Estrada, the owner of the San Juan Kings, in attendance nga. Bakit hindi siya manonood? Kasi nga napakaganda ng ating laro ngayon, as we will see Alwin Alday and the rest of the Bicol Spicy Oragons after their 1-month layoff sa ating liga finally getting to play in 2023. And ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Fantastic Fran Yu coming off his NCAA championship stint. Ngayon naman maglalaro siya for the San Juan Kings in his debut game. And that is our main event game of the evening, the Bicol Spicy Oragons against the undefeated San Juan Kings. Good evening, everybody watching. This is the main event game, a perfect ball game to cap off this beautiful Wednesday evening. Ako ay inyong mga kasama, Enzo Galarosa, and together with me is Coach Andre Santos. Coach Andre, welcome back, and what can you say about this ball game?
Enzo, I'm so glad to be back, no? Kaka-commentate ko lang sa first game na sobrang exciting. I expect the second game to even be more exciting.
Yes, tama ka dyan, Coach Andre. And together with us is the Queen of the Sidelines, Marian Baton, and the Sideline Sweetheart, Mickey Santos, reporting for both the Spicy Oragons and the Kings. Pero, Coach Andre, let's look at where the Kings and the Spicy Oragons are in our updated team standings.
Unsurprisingly, San Juan Kings still undefeated. Only reason why they're number 4, kulang pa ng games. Pero still undefeated. While on the other hand, yung Spicy Oragons coming off that 1-month layover, 2-3, looking to even their standing 3-3 after this game.
Yes, let's see nga, Coach Andre. Kaya nga, you said a 1-month layoff for the Spicy Oragons. That's why our game story for this evening is between a well-rested Spicy Oragons contra the undefeated San Juan Kings.
Undefeated, so momentum is in the favor of San Juan. Well-rested cannot always be in your favor kasi maninibago na naman ulit sila after a 1-month break. So hopefully, they'll be in rhythm and in shape.
And let's look at that numbers for the well-rested Bicol Spicy Oragons. It's been exactly 1 month and 3 days since their last game against the Davao Occidental Tigers. And let's look at the numbers, Coach Andre.
So we see 75 points per game. They're in the top 10 sa Liga. 48 rebounds. Top 5 as well sa league. And with their offensive output, let's see if they can convert in the defensive end and execute on both sides.
That's right, Coach Andre. And right now, let's turn it over to Marian Baton, who has a report for the Bicol Spicy Oragons. Marian, what do you have for us?
Coach Andre and Enzo nagbabalik in the home court to spice up the court for the Bicol Spicy Oragons. Kanina nga nakausap ko James Martinez, game mode on and back after that Daddy Judy's, at nandito siya para maipakita kung ano ba ang maibubuga ng #1 leading scorer of the league. Back to you, Coach Andre and Enzo.
Thank you so much, Marian. And James Martinez nga is the #1 leading scorer, averaging 20 points a ball game for the Spicy Oragons. But let's go to their opponents, the undefeated San Juan Kings in this league, Coach Andre. And we will see yung numbers nila. Napaka-dominante talaga in every single statistical category. They're almost top 5 in everything.
86 points per game, number 5 scoring team, 49.3 rebounds, number 3 rebounding, and number 2 in assists, no? So complete offensive game. Tapos add mo pa yung mga bagong players nila, mas lalakas pa tong San Juan Kings team.
Let's see nga, Coach Andre, how they do in this ball game. Pero ngayon, let's go over to Mickey Santos, who has a report on the San Juan Kings. Mickey, what do you have?
You got it, Coach Andre and Enzo. If they started their game with 11 guys on their bench, pues kumpletong-kumpleto na ang mga hari ng San Juan. With Mike Calisan and CJ Isit out for the day, champions are coming in for the San Juan ready to add another win to their standings. Franyu and Pau Havillanar from the three-peat NCAA champion Letra Knights and AC Soberano, who was previously playing for Boracay Islanders and San Beda College, would be reigning the court for today, ready to show what champions are entirely made out of. Get ready to bow down in this combination of the young and the veterans as we turn it over to our arena announcer, Ryan Anthony, for our Manila Bankers Live Superstars of the Game.
Magandang gabi, Mandaluyong Superfans, live from the RTU Gym in Bonnie Avenue, Mandaluyong City. This is the main event of the evening, Day 22 competition of your 2022-23 Manila Bankers Live PSL Pro Division Dumper Cup, presented by Manila Bankers Life Insurance. It's between the Bicol Spicy Oragons and San Juan Kings. Let's meet the starters first for the Bicol Spicy Oragon. Point guard number 3, Mark Yu. Shooting guard number 17, Alwin Alday. Center number 34, King Destacamento. Small forward number 35, Jonathan Canandan. And power forward number 11, Chris Menges. Your head coach for your Bicol Spicy Oragons is Mr. Moises Calios, assisted by Cesar Babasa, Eliazar Kabutotan, Joel Mendoza, John Caroro Labrador. Team manager is Mr. Tony Juanes, and team owner is Kiga One Sports Events and Management Incorporated, headed by Mr. Otelo Labrador. And now let's give it up for your San Juan Kings. Point guard number 12, Marwin Taiwan. Shooting guard number 5, Orlan Wamar. Center number 8, Jamo Aquilos. Small forward number 10, Adrian Bocom. And power forward number 3, Joseph Marquez. Head coach for your San Juan Kings is Mr. Randy Alcantara, assisted by Yong Garcia, Nani Ipondolan. Team manager is Mr. Jun Usman. Team consultant is Philip Cesar. And team owner is the Honorable Senator Jinggoy Estrada. Your referee charge in action are Crew Chief Rigor Buaron. First umpire Dennis Escaros. Second umpire Meng Gomez. And alternate is Danilo Pimentel.
Here are your Manila Bankers Live super starters of the game for the Spicy Oragos. They're going with Chris Minguez, Jonathan Carandang, King Destacamento, Alwin Alday Alday, and Mark Yu. Para naman sa panig ng San Juan Kings, they're going with Balong Marquez, Adrian Nocum, Jamo Igilos, Orlan Wamar, and Marwin Taiwan. Will the well-rested Spicy Oragons get an upset dito, or will the San Juan Kings continue to be undefeated and make it 4 straight to start their conference as the Kings with the first possession of this ball game?
So San Juan starting with 2 point guards, Taiwan and Wamar. Pero may privilege ka to start these 2 guards kasi off the bench, you have Franyu who can really give them an explosive point guard off the bench.
That's right, Coach Andre. And plus, etong San Juan Kings finally found their big man as Marwin Taiwan gets to the basket for the first field goal of this ball game. But yun nga, they are now backed up by Jamo Igilos in the middle, Coach Andre.
Ang laking presence siya sa team na to, no? Compared to the center of Bicol, sobrang laki niya. Ang lapad niya, definitely he can post up, he can rim run, he can shot block as we see Taiwan push this ball here.
Speaking of rim running, immediately Taiwan back-to-back plays. Tumatakbo talaga, but yun nga, there's a foul in transition. Alwin Alday, the culprit, but you talked about, Coach Andre, itong combination nitong Wamar and Taiwan. They perfectly match each other. Parang halos interchangeable yung kanilang roles for the Kings.
Exactly. You have 2 guards who are able to push the ball, shooting threats as we see Taiwan hit the 3.
5 quick points for Marwin to start this ball game. Siya ang mainit, no, Coach Andre?
Yes. So before, yung dalawang guards na to, separate. One starting, one coming off the bench.
Yes.
Kasi gusto ni Coach Randy, balanced yung dalawang five niya. Pero now, you have Fran Yu na may tiwala ka. As we see this strong move by Taiwan, Fran Yu can do the same off the bench just like these two guards.
Yes, but look at that. 5 quick points for Marwin Taiwan. And ladies and gentlemen, this game is under the supervision and regulation of the Games and Amusement Board. And we would also like to acknowledge the new Games and Amusement Board Chairman, Attorney Richard Santos Clarin. Congratulations po, Attorney Clarin, as the new chairman of the Games and Amusement Board. But this man, Coach Andre, Chris Minguez, against the Davao Occidental Tigers, he played his very first game this conference for the Spicy Oragons, and he played really, really well para sa kanila.
Exactly, no? These are, in a lineup like this, they're looking for mga rotation players who will step up, who will support Alday, and who will support Martinez.
Especially in the absence of Mario Bonleon in this ball game.
Exactly. So, nakikita nga natin, they're a smaller team, which is why they decide to zone.
Good box out there by the Spicy Aragons. As a sorry miss for Nokum, he was wide open. Here comes Bicol down by 3.
So, drag screen action. Alday creating side ball screens, post-ups. This is the main offense ng Bicol.
Right, and they weren't able to capitalize on the mismatch. Taiwan against Minguez, but they go to the corner. Mintesian for Karandang. Yu with a rebound. Mark, shortstop jumper, no good. And Nokum with another board.
So this team, no, Bicol, Martinez coming off the bench. Ang tanong, saan mga galing yung scoring aside from Alday?
That's right, Coach Andre, no? Yun na nga, walang M-Bonds, and then Martinez coming off the bench. You'll have to move that basketball as Jamo Igilos. Grabe, ang laki talaga.
Igilos, no, once he gets it in the paint, whether on a drop pass, offensive rebound, sure ball na yan. Especially with a smaller team, Bicol not being able to contest well.
Alwin from deep. Grabe, yun na nga, Coach Andre. You mentioned it. Alday needs to be playing the scorer ngayon dahil nga nasa bench si Martinez.
Oo, so sa kanyang mga ball screens. So with that being said, let's see kung under pa rin tong San Juan team.
And look at that, how they are gang rebounding and boxing out multiple guys ang nakapunta dun kay Igilos as Alday.
Hit check agad yata yun. Pero he has that green light, no?
Yes.
Siya yung scorer dito sa 5 na to.
And that's what an Alwin Alday can bring you, no, Coach Andre. Pwedeng siya maging facilitator and he can be the #1 option in scoring.
Yes. So we see here, Bicol starting with a zone. Ayaw nila ng blow-by from these two guards, Womar and Taiwan. Pero they give this up and leads to an open look for Nokum. Bang!
Wow, what a shot and what a creation then for Marwin Taiwan. Nokum picking up where he left off in their last game.
So yan yung weakness ng zone, no? Alam nila mas malaki yung San Juan kaya ayaw nila tumao. Pero that's what you give up. Open looks in the three-point shot.
Especially sa taas ng percentage netong San Juan Kings na Coach Andre. Talagang mahirapan ka when you go zone as another 3-point shot by Bicol is an air ball by Destacamento.
San Juan, 31% from 3, top 5 in the league.
Yes. And yun, a steal by King against the Kings. Minguez pushes, Karandang challenges Balong, and Karandang wins that matchup.
Grabe, able to switch hands right to left para ma-avoid yung block sa fast break opportunity na yun.
Yes, and that's what the Spicy Aragons need to do na, Coach Andre. They have to score in transition kasi napakaganda na set defense netong San Juan Kings. As what a play
Tama.
there!
Pero following up sa sinabi mo, no, they have 2 legit big men itong San Juan.
Yes.
So ang gusto mo, iniiwan mo yung big men na yun, hindi sila nakaka-set up sa depensa nila. So they need to push the pace and get stops as we see the super Manila backers super assist of the quarter.
And Orlan Wamar going to Balong Marquez for the deuce and the hoop and a harm. Joseph Marquez, we know what kind of a scoring threat he is. So, nagdagdag ka na nga ng mga players for San Juan. Last game, they added Lian Martel, itong si Nico Panganiban, and of course, Jamo Igilos. Tapos magdadagdag ka pa ng 3 pang players ngayon. And then you have a Joseph Marquez on your lineup. They're completely stacked. And pwede nating masabi in this ballgame, Coach Andre, no? Kompleto sila as Alwin Alday gets the basket and won.
They're really complete, no? With a program in a team like San Juan na may support na ganyan, we expect every league they join, every conference they join, very stacked on team na to.
Let's see that beautiful move dito ni Alday. The spin and the shot off the glass and one for all day Alday. Speaking of support, Coach Andre. We would like to thank the Rizal Technological University President, Dr. Maria Eugenia Yanco. Thank you so much, ma'am, on behalf of the PSL. Maraming salamat po. Of course, this is not our last game dito sa RTU. Bukas andito rin tayo, no, Coach Andre?
Yes, great venue, no? Lots of students, lots of employees. Kaya it's a new energy dito as we see Senator Jingoy Estrada supporting his San Juan Kings.
Grabe nga, supportan ito ni Senator Jingoy. Almost every game for San Juan, andyan siya, nanonood.
He's the reason why stacked yung team na to, di ba? They're able to acquire these players, and kudos to them for all be able to play together and be solid.
And ito na, Coach Andre, pumasok na number 1 scorer in our league, Martinez. Hold on.
More of a technical error right there,
Yes.
no? Di yata
Na-reset
yung shot clock. So very early yun. Let's see paano didesisyonan yung ref tong issue na to. As we see so far, first 5 minutes, tie game.
Yes, dahil nga counted yung 3-point shot neto ng Spicy Aragons right there after they reviewed it and after the shot clock malfunction. So that's a good sign for the Spicy Aragons. Nokum to the corner. Wamar, 3-pointer. No good. And Nokum again with another offensive rebound. Pangalawa niya na yan.
And this is what they're doing, not zone. They're giving up the open threes. But this time, Wamar makes them pay.
A 53% 3-point shooter, Orlan Wamar. Give him an open look. He's for sure going to cash that in.
Yes. So with Wamar, Nokum, elite 3-point shooters, no? Is this the best decision to stay in the zone? We will see if mag-adjust ang Bicol.
But on the other end, a basket for Alwin Alday. Cutting the lead down to 116 to 15 as we have a mandatory timeout on the floor. A 1-point lead for the San Juan Kings. Let's see that offensive rebound by Alwin. Yan ang ating PSL super grab of the game. All day, all win. Alwin Alday with an offensive board and 2 points for his team. And his team is down by 116 to 15. Timeout on the floor. We will be right back.
All this time, you're all I really ever wanted.
Oh, my love. There is nothing. Nothing in this world I want more than to see you smile.
Oh, Danny.
BFF Rice na may kasama pang Pogi Points. 135 pesos lang on the McDo app.
This 2022 to 2023 Pilipinas Super League Second Pro Conference Dumper Cup is brought to you by Manila Bankers Life Insurance Corporation. The best way to show your love. And speaking of showing love, let's see our PSL Vice President, Boss Ray Alo, and of course our Head of Basketball Operations, Coach Leo Isaak. May pinag-uusapan sila. And of course, speaking of the legend himself, the Tapal King, the team consultant of the San Juan Kings, Mr. Philip Cesar, in attendance din.
Grabe naman yung support.
Kaya pala, napakaganda netong nilalaro ng San Juan. Of course, the Tapal King is there as Egilos gets the basket and one. Of course, yan is sa mga roles neto ni Philip Cesar, no, Coach Andre, back then. So, Egilos, the big man, is learning from a legend himself.
Right. And we saw there, no, Pau Avillonar. First minutes here, he gets the bucket right away. And that's his role.
Yes.
May Egilos ka na 5, rebounder. Tas 4 mo, one of the top rebounders in the NCAA in Pau Avillonar.
Yes, of course, newly crowned NCAA champion. Back-to-back pala itong si Pau Avillonar for the Letran Knights. So from Knights to Kings, not just the franchise, itong si Fran Yu and itong si Pau Avillonar. Mr. Fantastic gets the turnover as an offensive foul is called on Lester Reyes.
So instant impact agad, no? Dalawang Letran Knights na to. So one, Avillonar getting the offensive rebound and putback. And here, Fran Yu chasing, forcing the offensive foul.
How about that, this lineup of the Kings ngayon, Coach Andre? Fran Yu, who is a pesky defender, samahan mo pa na Ron Denison on the floor.
Right, it's a balance of great offense and great defense, no? Both pesky defenders on the ball and both great shooters and very confident, di ba? Ito yung mga teams, players na di nyo pwede trash talk. As we see a jumper right there for Montuano.
Yes, that's his range. Ito nga si Mark Montuano. Fran gives it to Tajonera. They swing it to Wamar. Good rotation there by Montuano. Here's you, the floater Back iron and the rebound by Alday.
That's his shot. Brand new shot. Very patient, very composed right there. No surprise if he makes it on the next try.
And ito naman Spicy Aragons, Coach Andre still trying to find where will they score as ito na nga, the number 1 scorer has the ball. Martinez flips it up and in.
Martinez seeing the help side come over, flips it up for a high arcing layup, no? Off the glass.
Dennison, good up fake. There's a whistle and a foul. Basket counts for Ron Dennison.
So basket right there for Ron Dennison and a loose ball foul on
So yun na nga, no basket. So the foul was prior to the shot, Coach Andre.
yeah, before the shot. So they inbound the ball, baseline out of bounds.
Yes.
So itong 5 talaga ng San Juan, no? These are tough guys, no? Mga pesky defenders, yung mga physical talaga.
Yes. Especially itong si Nico Panganiban na in their last game debuted for the San Juan Kings, number 23. Let's see how he does. He played really well in their last game. A good debut for him. Tajonera, he has this shot.
That's a shot.
Yes, back iron nga lang. Here comes Martinez. Fran, yun na, tataka sa kanya. Good escape move by James. Sayang nga lang yung tira.
Martinez talaga, when he's in that close to the rim, he's looking to score.
Here's Fran. You kicks it
Good
out.
pass.
Panganiban from the corner. No good. Dennison! Sumobra nga lang yung putback niya. But Pau Villanueva hustling hard.
Great activity, great extra passing by San Juan as Franyu draws the foul right there.
And yan talaga ang madadala na isang Mr. Fantastic for you guys. And yun nga, Coach Andre, no, he has developed his game na halos wala nang butas talaga sa laro niya.
Yes, Kent Lau could have been one of those stoppers today.
Especially sa versatility neto ni Kent Lau, no, Coach Andre. Pwede siya maglaro inside and out.
Right.
That's a big blow for the Spicy Aragons. But yun na nga, breaks of the game din yan eh.
Yup. And a little carelessness, of course. Pero, of course, Bicol will learn their lesson, especially with a player like Kent Lau missing this game now.
As Mr. Fantastic scores his first point in his PSL Pro career. Ties the game at 19.
Franyu, this is the reason. Just in his debut game, he's already defending one of the top scorers of the league. As Martinez creates a layup right there.
King Destacamento, napakaganda ng find dun. Nito ni Martinez showing na hindi lang siya basta scorer. He's an offensive threat talaga. He can also pass it. Panganiban to Fran. He attacks. Kicks
Great
it out.
pass.
Tajonera, can he cash in? No good. Dennison to Panganiban. Extra pass pa kay Villanueva. Sayang yun.
Hindi lang na-finish right there. Pero ang impressive dun, pasa ni Franyu, no? One step ahead. Alam niya na, in-anticipate niya na yung help, so he knows where to skip that ball.
High basketball IQ talaga for Franyu.
That's the reason why he's a champion, no?
Here's Martinez. Back to Destacamento. They tried to go to Montuano na ang ganda na steal kay Tajonera pero wala sa pwesto yung pasa.
Destacamento, good idea sana, pero open na yun, di ba? Sabi nga ni Coach, open ka, tira mo na. So, be confident, take those open shots.
Of course, sabi na ating kaibigan si Coach Poloven, when in doubt, shoot nga talaga.
Shoot, di ba? Imbis na turnover.
Sayang. Villanueva gets blocked. But they still have the basketball. Tajonera. Back to Villanueva. Pau makes his move. To Panganiban on the baseline. Dennison from the other side. It's good!
Another open look 3 versus the zone for San Juan. Ron Dennison showing us his three-point shooting.
Martinez rattles that shot in.
Martinez off balance, step back, mid-range jumper. Kala mo palubo eh. Kala mo long, pero just the perfect amount of arc to get that shot in.
Oh, back-to-back triples for the San Juan Kings. It's Nico Panganiban naman.
Panganiban, the 4th king to hit a 3 today. No, 4 different kings hitting 3s. Let's see how Bicol will adjust as Martinez misses a 3 of his own.
He check sana for James Martinez, no, Coach Andre?
Yep, he check. We know he can score 30, 20. He can do it all, di ba, on the scoring end. So let's see if he can get it going.
Look at that find by Franyu to Dennison on the other corner.
Good extra.
Panganiban back-to-back. Yes, sir, for Nico Panganiban.
Panganiban, spot-up shooter. That's his role. Pero impressive pass by Tajonera right there.
3 straight 3-pointers for the Kings and nagkakainitan itong si Denison at si James Martinez. And i-review ng ating mga referees because there was an unsportsmanlike action. Of course, they still have the benefit of the IRS. Pero yan talaga ang role na isang Ron Denison, no, Coach Andre.
There you go. So offensive foul nga, no? Without the possession yet of the ball. Just a turnover for Bicol.
Naka-headlock itong si Martinez. So, ito a last shot time para dito sa San Juan Kings as there's just a second difference between shot clock and game clock. Fran to Ron. Back to you. They swing it over.
Great passing right there.
That's a miss for Denison.
Good execution. The end of San Juan to end the quarter. Just not able to convert. But with the run of San Juan, it's only a 5-point game, Enzo.
That's right, Coach Andre. 28-23. And it started off with that 3-point bombing nitong San Juan Kings as we see our Unisoldier uniforms on demand first quarter highlights. And the pag-exit nito ni Alwin Alday, Coach Andre medyo nahirapan dahil nga mag-isa na si James Martinez on the bench. But the San Juan Kings bombing from the outside in that first.
Right, because we're not surprised, no, Enzo. Naka-zone defense tong Bicol, so that's what you give up, open threes. So let's see how Bicol adjusts in the second quarter.
And a 5-point lead for the San Juan Kings, 28-23. Magbabalik tayo for the second quarter ng labanan ng Spicy Oragons kontra the San Juan Kings.
Alam namin ang iyong pagsisikap. Dama namin ang iyong mga sakripisyo. Kita namin ang pagharap mo sa bawat pagsubok. Kaya sa kabila ng mga hamon ng buhay, nandito kami para umalalay. Kasi katulad mo, gusto rin namin ang magandang bukas para sa kanya. Hatid namin ang dekalidad na edukasyon at makabagong pasilidad sa abot kayang halaga. Kaya huwag ka na mangamba. Sasamahan ka namin tuparin ang mga pangarap niya. Maaasahan mong sulit dito ang mga pinagsikapan mo. Sa aming mga makabagong pasilidad at sistema ng edukasyon. Mailalabas natin ang aking talino at mga kakayahan niya. Kahit sa munting halaga, makakasiguro ka na makakasabay siya sa mabilis na pag-ikot ng mundo. Sa New Era, karamay mo kami sa bawat hamon. Kaagapay mo kami sa bawat hakbang. Kasama mo kami sa bawat ngiti at tagumpay.
Super Friends, magingay! Ito po sa Eman Calo ng Davao Occidental Tigers. Kayo po ay nanonood ng Pilipinas Super League. Ito ang liga ko.
Let's dance together. Select 25.
Still together with Enzo Galarosa and Coach Andre Santos. And syempre, Coach Andre, wala ang Fran Yu sa San Juan Kings, wala ang Spicy Oragons, at wala ang PSL kung wala itong pamilya na to. Talking about the Bautista family, led by Honorable Congressman Claudio Bautista, Honorable Congressman Claudine Bautista Lim, our boss mayor, our CEO, Mayor Dinko Bautista of Santa Maria, Davao Occidental, Boss Tracker Lim, Madam Mimi Derequito Bautista, Madam Davi Bautista, Madam Gina Derequito, Boss Gino Derequito Gabriento, and Boss Adi D. Bautista. Thank you so much to the Bautista family for all your love and support dito sa Pilipinas Super League.
Thank you so much, boy. We're enjoying this league and of course, especially this game right now that we have.
Itong San Juan Kings, Coach Andre, talagang they're taking that opportunity na binibigay nito Spicy Oragons. Okay, you're going zone and we'll just bomb from 3 talaga.
Tapos, so sige, nakakapahinga kasi sila sa opensa eh. Zone, pasa-pasa lang. Kaya sa defense, all-out effort. Franyu forced the turnover sa last possession on James Martinez. Kaya nakagalaw sila both sides of the court.
But this is one of the reasons why malaking bagay ang pagkawala ng isang Mbons Bonleon para sa Spicy Aragons. As Franyu bombs it from way downtown.
As you said, no, yung pagkawala ni Bon Leon, medyo naging one-dimensional yung laro ng Bicol. Puro outside threat na lang. So there's really no dominant big man na nagiging threat sa loob.
But look at that move by Lawrence Castro, Coach Andre. The young man of Bicol. And of course, yun nga, sabi natin yung tulong sa opensa nito ni Mbons, Coach Andre, diba? Yung defense niya pa, in-your-face defender din si Mbons eh.
Wala si Bon Leon. Wala pa ngayon si Kent Lau. Ngayon, so it's time for the guards to step up with these role big men, just simply supporting them.
Franyu trying to make it back-to-back. It's good for Fran!
Catch and shoot open threes. Masyadong madali para kay Franyu yan. Off the dribble nga na open, kayang-kaya niya. Contested, kayang-kaya niya. Paano pa yung open na catch and shoot?
And that's 7 quick points para kay Franyu, Coach Andre, ha?
Grabe. Pinifeel niya lang pala, medyo pinifeel niya lang pala yung game kanina, no? Sorting out his pro debut. Tapos biglang, okay na to. Time ko naman tumira.
Right, and Chris Menges, sabi niya, I'll just take this all the way as we will see that beautiful ball movement. Champion to champion, former knight to former knight. Pavillionar going to his teammate Franyu for the three-pointer. And yan na, Coach Andre, you've been waiting for this man, number 6. The former King Lion, AC Soberano, is on the floor.
AC Soberano, Franyu spacing the floor. Please, Bicol, stay sa zone para mapakita ni AC Soberano yung shooting niya. Siya naman.
But of course, on the other end, Coach Andre, magandang matchup to us. Lawrence Castro and James Martinez, both guys napakagaling mag-create in one-on-one situations. So this is an interesting matchup. You and Soberano versus Lawrence Castro and James Martinez.
Yes, sir. Pero Denison, no hesitation.
3 straight triples para sa San Juan Kings. They're threatening to open in this game up 37-28, a 9-point lead agad.
Bicol coaches, maybe it's time to go to man kasi medyo umiinit na talaga ang San Juan. Oo, Soberano, 3!
Here we go.
Yes!
See, what a shot! 4 straight triples for the Kings.
Grabe. Transition, half-court offense. They're really hot from downtown. And AC Soberano, no surprise, knocking down his first open 3 of the game.
And a miss there by Montuano. But look at Lester Reyes gets the basket and an Ed 1 opportunity. And that's what the Spicy Aragons need to do, no, Coach Andre. Walang J-Mo Igilo sa floor. They have to dominate the boards talaga.
Yes, they have to get those offensive rebounds. Kasi if you don't get that offensive rebound, tatakbo na naman yung kabila.
Yes.
They lead to another open 3. So you have to control the offensive rebounds. Or kung hindi nyo man ma-rebound, contest nyo at least yung rebounding.
Yes. But look at this, Coach Andrea. Uupo si Ron Denison. Babalik itong si Nokum on the floor para dito sa San Juan Kings. Halos walang pinagkaiba. Lamang lang ni Ron Denison is experience. Siyempre ito si Nokum, 23 years old pa lang as look at him drive. Fearless na fearless. Right.
Grabe. Do it all yan. This is a guy with triple-double potential sa college level. And not surprised, I won't be surprised kung magawa niya dito. And he's also a very good defender just like Denison. Ang haba niya eh. Diba? He's a big guard.
And yun nga sabi mo, triple-double threat. Almost a double-double for him in their last game against the ARS Warriors. 19 points, 9 rebounds. And napaka-efficient niya. 8 of 13, good for 61% from the field. And 3 out of 6, 50% from the three-point line. As tatawag ng timeout isang Coach Monel Calios and the Spicy Aragons as the San Juan Kings with the biggest lead of this ball game at 12:42 to 30. 7 minutes and 42 seconds remaining dito sa ating second period. We will be right back.
Hi mga ka-super fans, ito po si Bonbon Custodio mula po sa inyong Davao Occidental Tigers. Manatili po kayong nakatutok dito lang sa Pilipinas Super League. Ito ang liga ko.
Let's get together. Sunday 25.
Kontrobersyal na pagtaas ng presyo ng sibuyas. Ano nga ba ang dahilan?
Ito ang aking analysis kung paano dumating dito sa presyo na 700 per kilo itong sibuyas.
Abangan sa Miyerkules sa Counterpoint. Tatalakayin ni Attorney Panelo at former DA Secretary William Dar ang issue ng sibuyas. Dito sa Net 25.
Kung kayo ay nakaupo o nakabalik, sana mangyari. Ano sa tingin nyo ang unang gagawin nyo upang magkaroon ng katugunan yung pangkasalukuyang suliranin?
Shooting the lights out. These are the numbers for the #1 leading scorer in this league, James Martinez, Coach Andre.
So 20 points per game and a really high 48% for a guard and 45% from three-point land. So this guy averaging 2.8 assists, pero people pinapanood nila si Martinez for his scoring abilities, no?
Grabe na, Coach Andre. Near 48% from the field and 45% from three.
Kasi what's impressive for him, no? Every shot na tinitira niya, na skill to. He gets quality shots. Kahit may nasarap niya, he's able to get space dahil sa skill niya. And ang laki ng repertoire ng moves niya.
Oh, this is unfortunate break para dito sa San Juan Kings. Si Pau Havillonar gets called for a technical kasi hindi nakatuck-in ang kanyang jersey. That's a mental lapse if you're Pau Havillonar.
So, curious ako, may warning ba nung una or diretso technical agad?
Let's see, as I think the diretso technical kasi pinapapili na ng ating referee si Coach Monel Calios. Sino ba magiging free throw shooter nila? And it is, they choose Alwin Alday.
So Alday, no? Finally back for Bicol. Started the game with the first 7 points for Bicol.
Yes.
So let's see if matutuloy yung run niya.
But sayang yun for Pau Havillonar, no, Coach Andre, kasi that's a mental lapse on your part. Kasi simula high school pa lang, rule na talaga ng kahit anong liga na dapat nakatuck-in yung jersey mo.
Oo, tama. Pero yung ref na to, very strict, ha? Very particular. So, by the book tong ref na to. So, yun yung mga bagay na, okay, yung ref na to, ganyan. So, nag-adjust throughout the game. Yes. Yung mga maliit na bagay.
These are some things that a young player like Pau Havillonar that have to experience pagdating nga nila, if they want to step up to the PBA level na, Coach Andre.
Yes, sir. So, we see Nokum picking up Alday. Very curious to see paano niya babantayan tong veteran na to.
Alwin tried to split the defense. Ball's on the ground. Kanino mapupunta yung bola? And there's a foul on Alwin. Loose ball foul yan.
Great hustle by Havillonar.
Foul by Alday. It will be an unsportsmanlike. And it is an unsportsmanlike dahil walang play sa bola eh.
Yes.
Hinatak niya yung paa nito ni Pau Havillonar. So another
out
bad
of
break.
bounds na talaga. Pahulog si Havillonar. So not going for the ball at all.
So with that napaka-skip ng lane. And credit AC Soberano, Adrian Nokum, Pau Havillonar, and look at that balong Marquez, 4 blue shirts crowding itong si Alwin Alday that time.
So Alday, adjustment, he has to recognize where the help's coming from. So let's not look too far. Ito nga si Franyu or si Taiwan. Nag-drive, nag-commit, looking for the open guys.
Right. But I would just like to pick your brain, Coach Andre. How hard was it to game plan? Of course, galing ka sa San Beda. How hard was it to game plan for a guy like that, Pau Havillonar? Kung kinalaban nyo, lalo na sa playoffs.
Yan yung mga preparation, no? Before practice, box-out drills, physical drills. Kasi once mag-ball watch ka lang or once makapasok na yan, he's gonna get the offensive rebounds over you, no? So it's all about mentality. Diba? Yung bigs namin na di nagpapatalo versus Havillonar. As we see a hook shot there for Nokum.
Grabe yung fake na yun, ha? Look like Hakim Olajuwon itong si Adrian Nokum.
Isa pa yan. Game planning for Nokum.
And a steal. Nokum! Ay! Napitin nga lang yung slam.
Going for the highlight play. Pero instead, blooper tayo doon.
And natawa na lang si Senator Jinggoy sa attempt niya na yun. But nonetheless, fearless itong si Nokum Bas. Oligario! Kakapasok lang niya. Nagparamdam agad for 3.
5-point swing. That could be big, no? Missed dunk. Open 3 in the other end. We'll see how Bicol responds.
Brand new. Good pass to Nokum!
Grabe. Speaking of scouting, game planning, that is something Nokum always does. Backdoor cuts. Nakikita niya nagbo-ball watch tao niya. Cut. Open layup.
And yun sinigurado niya with a dunk and a steal by Balong. Marquez has no pero sobrang advanced nung pasa niya.
Pero great D on the end of San Juan, no? They know Alday is using that ball screen. Martinez is coming in as well. Hard show agad.
But look at this Manila Bankers Life super assist of the quarter. Look at that bounce pass by Fran Yu.
Yan yung tawag, threading the needle.
Parang Ricky Rubio style pass yun, no, Coach Andre?
Ricky Rubio, you name it all, di ba? Pero what a great cut also by Nokum to get the open lane.
Hindi siya nanaig dun sa kanyang missed dunk ng Coach Andre. That's the right way to play, you know. A missed fast break layup is just the same as missing a layup against someone. It's still a miss. At ngayon, siyempre, it's a 13-point lead for the San Juan Kings. 47 to 34, a 13-point lead by the Kings. 6 minutes and 5 seconds remaining in the second period.
Magmakaawa ka hanggang sa tanggapin mo ang mga kasalanan mo.
Nananaginip ka ba? Kailan pa nagmakaawa masasama?
Kung kailan mukhang natupad na ang kanyang mga pinapangarap.
Pagkatapos nito, ayoko nang makita ka pa. Mula ngayon, kakalimutan ko na rin apo kita.
Iiwan ba siya ng kanyang mga minamahal?
Pwede bang mauna na kami ni Jimin sa Amerika?
Kung gano'n, iiwan niyo akong dalawa ni Jimin.
Sa pagtatapos ng A Place in the Sun, dito lang sa Net 25.
Panalo tayo pag together, walang talo pag together. Let's get together sa Net 25.
Ngayong gabi mga ka-PSL, ako di ay sigab dagangon ng Davao Occidental Tigers para sa mainit action sa hardcourt, tutok lang sa Pilipinas Super League. Ito ang liga ko.
Let's get together sa Net 25.
As Coach Andre, let's see this once again. Sayang na sayang, all alone, Adrian Nokum tried to go for the highlight lefty slam there on the fast break. But nonetheless, he still gets another 2 points kanina. At ngayon, ibigay natin kay Marian Baton for her report in the second period. Marian?
Enzo and Coach Andre, a fan favorite, Arvin Bonleon not present for the Uragons, pero kahit naman wala siya, next man up mentality, James Martinez back after his daddy duties, or number one leading scorer of the league. James mentioned ayaw niya i-take ang credit for himself kasi hindi niya to magagawa pag wala ang tulong ng teammates niya. James scoring an average of 20 points per game, said ang panalo niya, panalo ng team. The number one leading scorer ay hindi bearing for James dahil ang gusto niya, hindi lang siya yung aangat, kundi ang buong ang team dapat. If merong na-add sa San Juan, meron ding idadagdag sa Bicol Spicy Uragon. Sabihin ko mamaya, pero yan na muna, Enzo and Coach Andre.
Thank you so much, Marian Baton. Yun na nga yung pagkawala ni Mbons Bonleon. But nonetheless, the former King Lion, AC Soberano, Coach Andre, pangalawang tres na niya sa laro.
And that was the first possession na nagman-to-man na yung Bicol. So what San Juan ran, horn side play nila. So that's a horns action leading to a double staggered. So medyo nabigla sa set yung Bicol dun, leading to an open 3 for AC Soberano.
Challenge is successful for Coach Monel Calios. Let's see that play again. There's the 3 by Lester Reyes. And the battle for the rebound, Havilionar, oh yeah. Havilionar and Minguez nag-agawan, and Havilionar was the one who touched it last. Ball possession will remain with the Spicy Uragons. Baseline inbound.
Screen-to-screener action. Good fake handoff.
Oligario jumper.
Wow!
Oh.
Konti lang nung space niya doon sa fake handoff na yun. Pero Oligario just needed that little daylight para makapukol ng mid-range jumper.
Eh, yun yung mga underrated moves na Coach Andre na bihira gawin is yung naked fake handoffs talaga, di ba? Ang daming teams na hindi pa ini-explore yung advantage nun. Kasi pwedeng magkaroon ng switch and miscommunication if they do that.
And Oligario, knowing na si Alday at Martinez yung focus ng kalaban, fake handoff, he's able to convert.
And let's hope our cameraman, ito si Carlos Cornelio, is okay. But we have a timeout on the floor, 50 to 39, an 11-point lead for the San Juan Kings. Magbabalik tayo dito sa ating laro.
Tinatanggap mo lang bang dumarating sa'yo o puso mo ang nasusunod?
Ginugulo mo ang isip ko. Huwag mo na akong paglaruan. Yun ang gusto ko, malinaw?
Oo.
Ito na ba talaga ang end para kina Chan at Sanem? Pero ang bagong nagpapapansin kay Sanem,
Hello. Elsa Fab.
kaya nga bang palagpasin ni Chan?
Tatanong ko pa lang sana kung anong brand ng pabangong gamit mo.
Oo.
Isa na.
Kaya ba niyang bitawan ng big-time project para kay Sanem? Alamin sa Daydreamer. Monday to Friday, 7:30 p.m. Dito lang sa Net 25.
Panalo tayo pag together, walang talo pag together. Let's stand together sa Net 25.
Super fans, magingay! Ito po si John Wilson ng inyong Davao Occidental Tigers. Kayo po ay nanonood ng Pilipinas Super League. Ito ang liga ko.
Let's stand together sa Net 25.
Back here in our ball game, as it's an 11-point lead. Still double figures ang kalamangan itong San Juan Kings, 50-39. But bola na Spicy Oragos, and they go to James Martinez against AC Soberano.
So they need Martinez and Alday, no? Nasa loob ng same time, but they get a turnover sa first possession na to.
That's a big pick by Lester Reyes, Coach Andre. Kitang-kita niya na binangga itong si Orlan Wamar.
For all the point guards there, no? Kailangan mas patient kayo. Hintayin niyo yung screen kasi sila, yung bigs, sila yung naalangan whether late sila or dapat nila tamaan. So, di nila kasalanan always bakit nagkaka-illegal screen sila.
Wait na maset yung screen ng
Yes,
Coach Andre.
yes.
But more bad news for Spicy Oragos as Jamo Igilos is reinserted back into the ball game. Soberano tries it way downtown, no good. Here comes Alday. Putting on the dribbling exhibition.
Good extra pass.
Oligario, three-pointer, no good. Balong with the rebound.
Diba? Yan yung mga gusto natin. Alday attacking hard and he makes that extra pass sa open corner.
Look at that. Ang ganda ng pag-flash to the middle neto ni Igilos na Coach Andre.
And alam mo bakit open si Igilos sa gitna? Dahil sa threat sa mga shooters sa gilid. So dahil ina-anticipate na yung mga shooters sa side i-forward pass, nabubuka tuloy yung offense nila kahit sa transition.
Apat yan on the floor for Igilos. Kakampi niya si Nopum, Marquez, Wamar, and Soberano. So talagang lalaki yung space niya sa gitna to dominate ng Coach Andre. And this guy is a legit 6'7 player. So, you know, mahihirapan ka talaga sa offense netong Kings. They have a threat, 6'7" threat inside and 4 players who can shoot it from the outside.
Tama. So in a pro league, ang decision mo na lang, sinong pipilian mo na open or sino pipiliin mo na maging natumira. So, is it an easy shot for Igilos or is it the 3-point shots for all these shooters? Ang hirap nga pumili.
Pero pag ikaw, Coach Andre, ano pipiliin mo?
Siguro, ano yun? Sasara ko na lang mata ko. Toss coin. Coach, toss coin mo na lang. Inside out. Ikaw si coin na bahala.
Here on the other end, si Oligario. Pesky point guard for the Spicy Oragos. Every time na papasok siya, he brings the energy. He brings the tenacity. Kahit napakaliit niya, makikipagpalitan niya ng muka. Lalo na sa offensive rebounds, Coach Andre.
Tapos si Oligario, na-recognize niya tinatrap nila si Martinez, tinatrap nila si Alday. Di buka rin yung floor para sa kanya.
Right.
Siya yung nakaka-atake.
Right. What a rebound there by Adrian Nocum. Here comes Wamar. Still a 12-point lead for the Kings. They run an action for Nocum. Adrian to the basket. Wala. Tapi ka ng bola. Martinez to Oligario. Look at how fast this guy is.
Great support dito para kay Oligario, no? Without expending too much energy itong dalawang star player ng Bicol, he's able to keep them in this game kahit papano with 10-point deficit.
But Orlan Wamar, a 54% three-point shooter, lighting it up that time.
Bicol, kailangan nila malaman yung scouting report. That's one guy you said. Number 1 3-point percentage in the league. Not a player you want to go under.
But Martinez misses. What a rebound again by Nocum.
Naka-elevate talaga si Nocum and great push by Wamar.
And he puts it up high off the glass. Ano height mo? Alamak Macardona, ginawa ni Wamar, ha?
So AC Soberano sprinting to the corner, di makahelp yung tao niya. Pero kaya naka-open layup si Wamar.
But on the other end, Lester Reyes out-rebounding itong si Jamo Igilos.
Grabe yung pace ng game na to. Both teams pushing, looking for easy buckets inside.
Wamar try to make it 7 quick points para sa kanya, pero mintis yung
Numbers 5-on-4 for Bicol. And wow! What a pull-up by Oligario.
Throwing a lifeline in the way of Bicol. Coach Andre, it's down to just 8 ang kalamangan ng San Juan.
Grabe, ang ganda ng recognition niya. Alam niya 5-on-4. Walang pumake-up sa kanya. Easy pull-up 3 for Oligario as we see right here. 1-2, shoot with confidence. Oligario, number 12, with another 3.
Grabe yung celebration niya para Carmelo Anthony, but it's still a 10-point lead para San Juan Kings, 57-47. We will be right back.
Nabibigyang liwanag ang nakaraan. Magbabayad ka!
Sabihin mo, bakit nasa iyo yung CCTV footage si Chamancho?
Abot kamay na nga ba ang hustisya?
Yan na ang kabayaran sa mga ginawa mo.
Ang main beneficiary sa binagong waiting list ay walang iba kundi si...
Fatal Promise.
Panalo tayo pag together, walang talo pag together. Let's stand together. Sa Net 25.
Super fans, magingay. Ito po si Felix Apreco ng inyong Davao Occidental Tigers. Kayo po ay nanonood ng Pilipinas Super League. Ito ang liga ko.
Let's stand together. Sa Net 25.
This 2022 to 2023 Pilipinas Super League Second Pro Conference Dumper Cup is brought to you by Manila Bankers Life Insurance Corporation. The best way to show your love. And speaking of best way to show your love, look at our PSL big bosses. Our head of basketball operations, Coach Leo Isaac. Our PSL president, Mr. Rocky Chan. Our PSL vice president, Boss Ray Alo. And of course, andyan din si Boss Alvin Turno. Watching this game closely as it's still a 10-point lead. Javillonar back into our ballgame. What a block by Lester Reyes! And he had some words for Javillonar.
Yung veteran, no? Trying to get in the head of this rookie. Pero si Javillonar matapang to. Sanay na yan sa mga trash talk na ganyan. As we see this solid super SWAT of the SCD, super SWAT of the night by Lester Reyes.
Atik sa inyo ng Ivor Skincare Depot. Perfect care for your skin. And ano height mo sa... Na-idol ata nitong Spicy Orago si Cardona.
Yung mga taunt, no? Handa, siguro sa practice, pinapractice rin nila yung taunt kasi lahat ng taunt, ready sila eh.
So, warnings on Pau Javillonar for unsportsmanlike conduct.
Pero, grabe, despite yung runs nitong San Juan, for some reason, 10-point game lang and this is all thanks to Oligario of Bicol.
Yes. Yun nga, hinahanap natin. Walang M-Bonds. It's just Alday and Martinez who's going to play the scorers. So, kanino ba sila kukuha ng puntos? And Oligario's answered that call so far for the Spicy Oragons. Montuano gives it back to Alwin. Back to Mark. Where will they go?
Hand of action for
foul.
Martinez drawing the foul right there.
Hand in the cookie jar ang tinatawag nila yung ginawa ni Soberano na Coach Andre.
All you have to do is be aggressive, especially kung alam mo, pine-pressure ka talaga, tinatrap ka. And now, they're in the penalty. So, possibly 2 points for Martinez here.
Ito nga, Coach Andre, no? This is what James Martinez can really do. Light up the scoreboard. Kahit bantayan mo siya ng sobrang ganda, he will still find a way to score because he has this ability to get to the line.
Yes. Martinez, Alday, very aggressive, no? They can score in many ways, get to the line. Pero because of yung game plan nga na San Juan is to double them on the drives, double them sa ball screen, they need other guys to step up para lumuwag yung offense nila.
But look at that setup play by Panganiban going to Pau Javillonar. Ganda nung set play action na yun. Montuano Jumper from top of the key. Didn't hit anything. Reyes with an offensive board, but a steal by Wamar.
Good rebound in transition tong si Wamar. Leads on open three for Soberano. Bang!
The third triple for the former King Lion, AC Soberano.
Lahat na ng tres na pakita niya versus the zone, versus the man in transition. Complete shooting arsenal for AC Soberano.
Yan talaga ang madadala ng isang AC Soberano sa kuponan mo, Coach Andre. Let's look at this. Egilos against Reyes. J-Mo puts it up, no good. And here comes Oligario against Wamar. And what a move there by Oligario. Drawing the foul on Orlan Wamar.
Pero going back to that last play, yung kay Egilos, look at the space. Pagkakuha niya sa seal, walang makahelp sa kanya kasi ang daming shooters outside.
Speaking of, look at that play by the San Juan Kings, setting up AC Soberano. And, you know, he started his PSL career, this conference, with the Boracay Islanders. And of course, napakadaming talented players doon. You have the young guns, Jimboy Estrada, Bam Lopez, J. Mark Malyari, and of the veterans like JJ Helterbrand, Mac Cardona. So he couldn't find a role there talaga, a comfortable role for him. And now I believe he's found a home dito sa San Juan Kings na Coach Andre.
And perfect siya sa team na to. You know, the system na mabilis yung pace, filled with shooters. Yan yung bagay sa kanya.
As another three-pointer by Nico Panganiban. They're raining three-pointers this evening.
And so ang gandang panoorin yung team na to, no? Sobrang disciplined. They know how to space the floor. Walang pinipilit sa loob. And we see Martinez shoot a three like that. So, yung mga tira ni Martinez, yan yung mga tira na di tinitira ng San Juan, no? Wala silang pinipilit off the dribble. They get quality catch and shoot looks. As we see a shot there from Panganiban, just short.
Oligari has Martinez in front, but he decides to shoot. JR misses. What a rebound there. Galing dito kay Justin Guevara, who's playing his debut game for the Spicy Oragons ngayon.
So another debutant dito sa PSL, no? So ito si Guevara providing the spark dito off the bench, getting an offensive rebound.
But I want to note this, Coach Andre, ha? Itong San Juan Kings are averaging, as we see Coach Jesse James and Coach Arvin Bonleon of the Davao Occidental Tigers, ni-scout nila for sure itong San Juan Kings. Of course. Natalo na nila itong Spicy Oragons, but they're targeting itong San Juan Kings. But to my point, Coach Andre, itong San Juan Kings, they're averaging 86 points per ball game. First half, they already scored 65.
Wow, 65 on pace for 130. Pero, you know, ngayon na nadagdag pa si Fran Yu and si AC Soberano, expect the scoring to go up significantly.
Yes.
Kasi, and Panganiban also. So with this shooting now, expect the points per game to go higher.
Last second shot. Wamar, sidestep three-pointer. No good offensive rebound by Panganiban. At what a defensive stance that time by the Spicy Oragons. But nonetheless, the hot three-point shooting netong San Juan Kings carried them to the PSL halftime high this conference of 65 points. Grabe, Coach Andre.
It was a three-point barrage, no? The Equals started with a zone defense, kaya naka-convert sila ng open looks as you see the Unisol second quarter highlights. But the story of the first half, three-point barrage for San Juan against the zone, against the man in transition, and all from different players, hindi lang isa. No? So it's a complete arsenal of shooters.
It started with Marvin Taiwan. They had Orlan Wamar, the number one shooter, Fran Yu. Of course, itong si AC Soberano. Leading the way for the San Juan Kings, 65 to 52, a 13-point lead para dito sa San Juan Kings, 65 to 52. At ngayon, super fans, habang halftime po, panoorin natin ang ating Week 3 Top 5 Super Plays of the game.
Super move, super shot, super highlights. Here are your PSL Top 5 Plays of the Week. Starting the countdown at number 5. Here's Manila City Stars Allen the Man with a scintillating move, escaping defenders for a deuce.
Oh, Mangas, what a move by Alan! That's the Alan Mangas yung hinahanap natin. Yung mga ganong drive, yung mga acrobatic plays that can actually line up and give a spark dito para sa City Stars.
Coolers at work for number 4. Batang Kankalu connection is pure perfection.
Clock for Peter Manalang. Pascual. Inside to Galicia again.
Ang ganda naman ng galaw ni Hope Pascual. Spin move, tsaka yung pasa niya dito kay Jacob Galicia.
Good read.
Now, speaking of connection, how about this beautiful 2-2-1 running play at number 3 from Lacan's Biteng to Monte?
Spot fires the three-pointer on the corner. Sa miss one. Look at Biteng.
House pass by Ezekiel Biteng. Binalik sa kanya ni Marlon Monte.
Parang nagkahiyaan, coach eh.
Look at the defense. Look at the hustle.
Look at the dive, coach. Kahit sino. Para sa mga gwardiya ngayon, nakupo na.
Class is in session at number 2. Here's Delmark Matiliano of One Munti with a Euro drill for the kill.
Right now. Matiliano decides to drive. What a Euro step! Oh, grabe yung Euro step ni Delmark Matiliano yun. Grabe, enduring the defense.
And at the top spot number 1 this week, how about a crowd pleaser to lighten up your mood? Here's Pampanga homeboy CJ Ganya with a monstrous swat.
Walang Cobb on the other end. Ganya chasing. Oh! And that wakes up the crowd. CJ Ganya, perfectly timed.
That's all for now for your PSL Top 5 plays. See you cats next time.
Bakit mahalaga ang life insurance? Yung experience pala na pag ikay nawawala ng mahal sa buhay, hindi mo kaya mag-isa. Ang lungkot, sasadsad ka, gagapang ka, iiyak ka. Ang pinakamaganda sa life insurance, it makes life easier para doon sa mga naiwan. Katulad na lamang halimbawa, Manila Bankers Life. Para mong kamag-anak, para mong kapatid na nariyan in your moment of grief. The best way to show your love is to assure your loved one that I will not only take care of you during your lifetime, but I will take good care of you in this lifetime and beyond. Boy Abunda po, para sa Manila Bankers Life, the best way to show your love.
It's one heart, one shot, now the future is yours. Go! It's one heart, one shot, now the future is yours. Go!
Nang dahil sa sakripisyo ng ina, anak ay nagpakatatag. Sa mundo ng makapangyarihang pamilya at mga lihim na kanilang kinikimkim, 3 babae at ang pagtatagpong magbabago sa kanilang buhay.
Panalo tayo pag together, walang talo pag together, let's stand together. Sunnet 25.
Super Friends, magingay! Ito po sa Eman Calo ng Davao Occidental Tigers. Kayo po ay nanonood ng Pilipinas Super League. Ito ang liga ko.
Let's stand together. Sunnet 25.
It's a 13-point lead para dito sa San Juan Kings, 65-52 against the Bicol Spicy Dragons. You're still with us, Enzo Galarosa and Coach Andre Santos. And Coach Andre, as we see our highlights in that first half at sa inyo ng Manila Bankers Life ang ating halftime break highlights. And Coach Andre, the story of the game para dito sa San Juan Kings, they were raining threes in that first half.
Shooting, no? Because of the zone defense ng Bicol, they made Bicol pay by hitting their open threes. Tapos nagpatuloy-tuloy lang with Soberano coming off the bench, brand new coming off the bench. Patuloy-tuloy yung shooting and scoring. But keeping Bicol alive was Olegario. Tinatrap sila Alday, kaya kailangan mag-step up ng point guard nila.
As we see, Coach Andre, ang highlight, ang halftime stats natin, and grabe, look at that 3-point shooting ng San Juan, 14.
14 3 points in a half. Grabe. Kahit anong level ng basketball, kahit NBA pa yan, sobrang impressive ng 14 threes, no? So, being able to hit possibly 20 threes and possibly 30-plus assists, good track tong San Juan Kings.
And makikita nga natin, Coach Andre, if they can sustain this hot shooting in that second half, as we see ang ating halftime leading scorer dito, Adrian Nocum, 9 points, 4 rebounds, and another efficient ball game for him, 3 out of 6, 50%.
So he's doing it all, no? Cutting, hitting open threes, rebounding. Pero kahit sino naman dito sa half, pwede si Soberano, pwede si Franyu. Their team is so deep na kahit sino pwedeng piliin mo as the player of the half.
As we see our leading scorers for the Bicol Spicy Oragons, JR Olegario with 16 points, Alvin Alday with 9, Martinez with 6, and Carandang with 5 para naman sa Kings. Nocum, Panganiban, Soberano with 9 points, and ito naman si Orlan Mamar with 6 points. So, spread yung scoring nito San Juan Kings, Coach Andre.
That's why sinabi ko, no? Kahit sino dyan pwede mahirap pumili. Pero it's a team effort. Credits to the team, trusting each other and giving each other good looks.
Let's see how they start off this second half. They set up Ron Denison. Ron. Dadaan sa screen ni Javillonar.
So they're running the horns, staggered action again. And Javillonar, not his strength, pero short dito.
Denison, 3-pointer, off to the right. So still, itong San Juan Kings, trigger happy from 3-point land, Coach Andre.
Yan yung tawag, team heat check, no? So they're looking at which looks they can get and hopefully matuloy-tuluyan yung shooting nila.
Let's see naman itong Spicy Oragons, what are the adjustments they did in the half para makahabol. Martinez against Taiwan. James draws the foul on Marwin.
Si Martinez, no? It's not so efficient yung mga atake niya kasi puro one-on-one. So, easily mapapagod tong si Martinez, continue to playing one-on-one. So, di nila nabibigyan ng open looks or good looks tong si Martinez without having to dribble too much.
Pero let's see, Coach Andre, dahil nga itong wala si Egilos on the floor for San Juan as King Destacamento from the outside.
Kailangan ni Destacamento yun. Ang lalaki ng mga big man ng San Juan, so hirap talaga umatake.
And that will draw ito nga si Tahonera and Egilos outside. If King Destacamento can hit his outside shots, no, Coach Andre?
So, not only will he be a threat, makakatulong siya kay Alday at Martinez. Lalawak yung court para sa mga atake nila.
As a moving screen is whistled dito kay Jeff Tahonera. Sayang yun for San Juan.
Good. Strong screen pero late lang nga. So, going back to yung teaching point natin kanina, be patient, guards. Wait for the big man to set yung screen tas gamitin yun ng maayos.
Wow. Oh, what a steal by Marwin. He blows the layup.
Pero offensive rebound and one pa. Napaganda. So stats, nakakuha pa siya ng offensive rebound and possibly an extra free throw point pa.
Ayaw niya pala ng madali ang layup. Gusto niya pahirapan dahil nga, look at that. Nabitawan ni Karandang and yun napulot ni Taiwan and natamaan siya sa may paa.
Ang tawag dyan, advance mag-isip. Gusto mo pa ng stats, yun gawin mo.
Oo. But look at that, si Senator Jinggoy Estrada, lamang pa rin ang double digits dito ang kanyang koponan. Pero seryoso. Of course, he's taking every game seriously. Kahit malaki lamang dito sa PSL, no, Coach Andre, no lead is safe talaga.
Talaga, no? You can't be too happy with the game still starting sa second half. Pero alam niya yan, deep inside, happy siya sa shooting ng San Juan team niya.
Yes, pero siyempre itong ang firepower ng Spicy Oragons is always a threat for any team as another turnover for the Spicy Oragons.
4-on-1 fast break.
Javillonar takes it on his own. Mintis nga lang.
Kailangan niya extra yun. 4-on-1 yun, no? You have to give it up. Pero nakikita nga natin, he's working on his moves, trying to be more confident dito sa Pro League. Kaya understandable. First game jitters here for Javillonar.
And ganun din naman talaga siya nagsimula sa NCAA this past season na Coach
Yes.
Andre. Slow start siya, pero as the season started to go, mas nagkaroon siya ng kumpiyansa and he really played well for Letran against St. Benilde no finals.
Yes. He's getting the feel of the game dito sa Pro League kasi first time mag-pro and he's trying to understand ano yung role niya dito sa San Juan team na to.
Especially nga, yun nga, ang dami na established na pangalan nga. Yun nga, Michael Calisaan wala ngayon. Itong si Iggy Boy Mojica is still sitting down on the bench. He is suited up but hindi pa siya ginagamit ni Coach Randy Alcantara.
Wala, kailangan mamili ni Coach Randy. Pag malalim talaga lineup mo, you have to choose and sometimes some players have to be sacrificed. No?
Oh, what an offensive rebound. Galing dito kay Mendoza, scoring his first 2 points of the ball game. Irvin Mendoza, another debuting player for the Spicy Dragons, Coach Andre.
So here, Horn staggered action but they hit the post. Denison.
Nakita niya na he has the advantage against Mendoza. Kahit mas matangkad si Mendoza, kumpiyansa.
Kasi may kumpiyansa siya sa katawan niya. Di ba? Kahit mas matangkad pa, kaya niyong mamain yan. Dahil nasa mentality niya yan, mindset. Zoom action right here, leading to a ball screen. So Taiwan with a mismatch.
And he goes...
Wow!
Oh! Gets the basket and a 4-point play opportunity.
So nakuha niya yung big man. Medyo umatras yung big. Kita niya may space. Elevate, jump shot, pull up. So we see here.
Yan ang ating PSL super shot of the game. Marwin Taiwan says to King Destacamento, can I have this dance?
Grabe yung elevation niya dun. Jump shot, 3-point shot, at nakuha pa ng foul.
Back-to-back and one place para kay Taiwan. No?
Grabe. Yung team na to, when you're hot, you're just hot, no?
And yun na talaga ang basketball na Coach Andre. Dati, if a big man is against a smaller defender, yun ang mismatch.
Hanapin yung poste. Ngayon, it's guards looking for the open threes or the open attacks.
Yes, as James Martinez showing more of his moves dito. Grabe, napakadaming galaw ni James Martinez. Yung offensive repertoire niya doesn't seem to end at any point.
Right. So, medyo pinili nila mag one-on-one doon, yung San Juan.
Yes.
Kaya ang key talaga kay Martinez, kailangan dalawang tao na bumabantay sa kanya.
Yes.
Ready to help, ready to trap.
Marvin Taiwan aggressive, but let's see that beautiful move that Anthony Martinez. Look at that step through.
One-on-one, too easy for him, no? The pivot, jump stop, he's ready to make the move, no? So, one-on-one yun. As I said, kung one-on-two yun, ibang kwento yun.
Yes.
Ibang kwento yun.
But that move, hindi lang basta skill, it's yung footwork din.
Yep. It's the skill, it's the patience, composure na is developed over time, no? Veteran to si Martinez.
14 points and 2 assists na for Marwin Taiwan ngayong gabi, Coach Andre. Siya na leading scorer ng San Juan.
So, we see here, San Juan picking up full court, no? Di sila kontento with this 15-point lead. They wanna rush Bicol, they wanna pressure, force turnovers. And here, they force a traffic violation.
It's scary how much you know basketball talaga, Coach Andre. You couldn't have timed that word turnover any better than that.
Kasi yun yung goal talaga eh. Once you see a team start pressuring, trapping, only isang mindset lang nila. Gusto nila is to force a turnovers for the other side.
But dito naman itong San Juan is just, taking it one possession at a time. Pero yun, turnover yun for Panganiban. Alday puts it up. Di nga lang pumasok. And Javillonar gets that board. And a foul on Alwin.
So ito yung mga observations ko starting the third quarter for San Juan. We see Javillonar going coast to coast on a 4-on-1 fast break. Javillonar taking a 3-point shot. Panganiban, a shooter, attacking. So, as a player, no, these are the times when you're up, pag up kayo 15, parang naghanap ka ng opportunity para i-expand yung game mo.
Yes.
Diba? Nag-experiment ka konti.
Yes.
So this is what's happening. Medyo nagba-backfire. Pero these are the chances, no? These are the chances you have as players to develop and increase your game.
Yes. And syempre, Coach Andre, no, medyo matagal din naman. Ito na naman, another transition opportunity. Marwin puts it up. Short. The rebound by Irvin Mendoza. Alday.
Drag screen action. Pick and popper.
Oh, Mendoza hesitated. Lester with a rebound. Lester puts it up. No good. And Javillonar with another rebound.
Good rebound in transition right there for Villonar, no? Pero kailangan mas composed pa sa mga finishes to or mga tira nila itong Bicol team.
And yung slight hesitation ni Irvin Mendoza, open na siya.
Yup.
That gave time for the defender to approach. No?
At kung siya shot fake ka na, i-drive mo na yung closeout na yun, di ba? So it's all about reading, making good decisions.
At Martinez.
Continuation right there, 2 shots.
Grabe na yung IQ niya. Almost losing the basketball, pero nung narinig niya yung pito, hindi na siya gumawa ng kahit anong dribble move or basketball move. He just immediately 1-2 step, tas put it up.
Gather na, no? So, recognition on his part.
At syempre, batiin lang natin ang ating marketing consultant na si Boss Mark Arago. Happy viewing, Boss Mark. So, syempre, pinapabati din ng happy birthday si Luigi Pineda and happy viewing kay Ma'am Bianca Angke and kay Boss Nat Manarang din. Happy watching po. And of course, to the Alaw family in Aklan and sa mga Davao Occidental Tigers players. So,
Nandito
pala
ba?
si Coach Arvin nanonood.
Yes, nanonood. Ako rin makikishout out to my fellow Sanbeda coach, Coach Francis Cruz, watching also. And one of our players nanonood rin, si Eman Tagle. Yan, future PSL player sana yan.
Let's see, no, Coach Andre? Malay mo, may isa na kayo.
Yes.
JB Bayo.
JB Bayo, tama. So here, the Horns, double staggered action again for San Juan.
You from way downtown, it's good for Fran!
Too much space for Fran Yu, no? Kahit ganong kalayo yan, kailangan nakadikit ka dyan kay Fran Yu. That's his 3rd 3 of the game.
Grabe. Look at that, Coach Andre. It was for Soberano originally yung play, but Fran Yu, masyado daw malayo si James Martinez. Hand down, man down for Fran. And it's an 18-point lead for the San Juan Kings, 79 to 61. Timeout on the floor. Magbabalik tayo sa ating laro.
Mga ka-Net25, nakapag-selfie ka ba kasama ang Net25 Agila? Tumutok sa Net25 at abangan ang announcement namin ng mga nanalo ng 5 iPhones, 3 100,000 pesos, 5 50,000 pesos, 10 25,000 pesos, 5 iPad at 3 winners ng brand new car. Baka ikaw na isa sa mga winners. Let's net together in 2023 sa Net25.
A night that became a king. Here is some of the accolades, Coach Andre, ni Fran Yu, and grabe, ang bibigat.
And si 3P champion, no? Over that time, grabe yung experience na nakuha niya. And we're seeing right now, this guy is more than pro ready.
Grabe. You know, from a guy na, you know, siyempre alam natin, nag-tremending. Na-asar siya back when he was in UE.
Tama.
That trending post nung nasa UE siya, to now being known as a winner in any division of basketball, no, Coach Andre. Regardless, mapa-amateurs yan, college, and now to the pros, he is now being looked at as a winner talaga.
Tas with that Batang Gilas experience, ever since high school pa yan, sanay na yan sa spotlight, so di siya takot to take the big shots and to make the big plays.
And here he has the basketball right now. Fran gives it to AC.
Wow.
Fran.
Transition.
He had
Two-man
time.
game.
Sayang, he had all the time in the world.
Grabe yung chemistry ng Lion and Knight. Rivals, pero we're seeing right away, maganda yung chemistry nila.
As a jumper by Mark Montuano, and he pumps his chest after the shot.
Big man. Bagay yung chest pump sa kanya eh. Laki ng katawan eh.
But what will the Kings answer? Soberano.
Wow.
Triple na ni AC yan.
Bicol, not knowing their scouting report, no? Fran Yu, AC Soberano, parang walang nangyayari pero nakahawak yung bola with that much space, pupukol nila yan.
But this man, Coach Andre, James Martinez, not giving up talaga. Nakikita niya yung ibang teammates niya medyo nahihirapan and they're having trouble setting up their offense. He will just put his head down and just attack as we will see this shot by AC Soberano again. Man down, no, Coach Andre.
Hand down, exactly. Because they're giving these shooters too much space. Possibly not enough scouting report done by the Bicol Oragons. Pero we'll see how they'll adjust in these last 3 minutes 57 of the third quarter.
Coach Andre, it's a 19-point lead for the Kings. As the number 1 scorer, itong si James Martinez. Parang hinahayaan lang ng Kings na umiscore si Alday at si Martinez. And they're not allowing anybody else from the team to score.
Gawin yung lahat kasi mapapagod rin kayo. Yun yung mindset ng San Juan. Pero Martinez, if there's one phrase for him, he can create something out of nothing.
Yes, that's true. Of course, last time nga na napanood natin si Martinez, that was you and I. Nung nag-score siya, nung 31 points.
31. And nagmukhang madali as we see Nohum with a putback. So our player of the first half, hitting threes, making putbacks, taking fast breaks. He can do it all.
Grabe yung offensive rebound na yun, Coach Andre, no? As Oligaria from the outside, no good. And Nohum is everywhere.
Sobrang active talaga. He's not a stat chaser, no? Kahit nagmumukhang hinahabol niya yung rebound. Pero yun lang talaga yung mindset niya, habulin yung bola.
There's another illegal screen, Coach Andre, if I'm not mistaken. That's the 4th illegal screen in this ball game.
Madaming illegal screens, no? As a big man, ang goal mo lang, pag ipa-over or under mo, huwag mo nang habulin.
And now, for the first time for the Spicy Oragons, Keith Pidon, the former Perpetual Altas, is on the floor for the first time.
Let's see, no, if he can provide a spark for this struggling Bicol team sa offensive end.
And there's a foul on Joseph Marquez. Fishing expedition, ginawa doon ni Lawrence Castro.
Yun yata, yan yung story so far of the third. Castro, Martinez, fishing expedition talaga, trying to force something when walang nangyayari sa mga sets nila.
Well, yun naman talaga na, Coach Andre. If you can't do anything, you can't hit shots, get to the free throw line, di ba? Yun yung sinasabi niyo mga coaches. Dahil nga, walang bantay na pagdating sa free throws.
Oh, and key lang, be aggressive.
Right.
No matter what, down 18, close game, the key is to stay aggressive and anything can happen at makakahabol rin ang Bicol.
Right. So yun nga, nababa nila sa 18 ang Kalamangan. A big lead still for the San Juan Kings. Here's Marquez. No, kung sisil sana kay Oligario, they go to Fran.
Back to the Horns flex action.
And Egilos. Napakagandang find nun ni Franyo.
Grabe. Na-recognize yung pin down, big helps, pocket pass to Egilos for the mid-range jumper.
Anong isasagot dito na Spicy Oragons? Montuano. Eh yun na nga, Coach Andre. They're being aggressive and drawing fouls against the Kings.
Yun na lang talaga. Since mostly one-on-one yung laro ng Bicol, they just have to put their head down, be aggressive, and hope na pumapalo tong mga San Juan Kings.
And I think, Coach Andre, no, this is a good tactic din naman for them na they are aggressive, they're drawing fouls. Kasi if there's one thing to eliminate, ito
want the starting big men katulad ni Egilos to get out, no? Para lumiit sana yung front line nila and they can attack even more.
Right. You know, but that's the key, Coach Andre. No? They're getting to the line, but they have to make both of their free throws as what Montuano did.
And they have to get stops, no? Defensive stops.
Look at how quick Nohum is.
Ang liksi, kahit with his size, 6'2", but parang yung takbo niya point guard eh.
Fran, another good pass to Egilos. And there's a foul by Lester Reyes.
No look pass right there for Franyu and great patience by Egilos to draw that foul.
Lester Reyes napituhan ng 4th personal foul. So
ang bigs pala yung Bicol, sila pala yung nasa foul trouble.
Oo nga. But yun na, Coach Andre, that's what a Franyu can add to the San Juan Kings team. Napaka-solid na nila when they came in sa PSL. But dagdagan mo ng isang Franyu na ganun passing and yung taas ng basketball IQ niya. Wala pa ako nakikitang pilit na tira from Franyu today.
Decision making, no? Because sa experience niya, ang dami niya ng situations na napagdaanan. So every read, every situation, alam niya yung tamang move na or decision na pipiliin.
And here comes the Spicy Oragons. Guevara from the corner. It's good! para dito kay Justin.
Big shot for Guevara. They need that spark, no? They need someone outside of Alday and Martinez to start hitting outside shots.
And it's a 16-point lead as Franyu makes another one.
That's his fourth three-pointer of the game. So, Bicol has to recognize sino pwede nila underrun sa mga ball screens katulad na yun. So, Franyu, not one of those guys.
Dahil nga pang-apat na, look at that athletic putback by Justin Guevara.
Back-to-back scores for Justin Guevara. Three-point shot, offensive rebound putback, spark of the bench for Bicol.
Parang gusto niya pang idakdak yun, no, Coach Andre?
Kaya nandun sa taas nung ring yung kamay niya.
Marquez down to Igilos. Yun nga lang, 3-second violation, napituan si J-Mo. At shoutout lang natin ng happy viewing si Vicente Linogon Jr. and J Project. Coach Andre, happy watching po sa inyo.
Happy watching and shoutout po sa inyo.
Guevara.
Sayang, it could have been his third straight basket. Just short doon sa gimme na yun.
Here comes Fran. Weaving through the defense, gets blocked by Guevara. He gets it back. Pero traveling nga lang si Franyu.
Rare mistakes for Fran, pero hindi niya lang kasalanan yun. Kasama nung spacing on the drive. So guys have to find the open spot. Shooters have to be in the corners para may mapasahan siya sa play na yun.
So can the Spicy Dragons capitalize? Wow. Keith Pido, basket and one on the turnaround jumper. And AC, former rival niya yan, no, Coach Andre?
Battles during their NCAA days. Pero sasabihin ko na sana, gamitin mo yung ball screen, kid. Di ba? Bad shot. Pero when you make those shots, walang masasabi mga coaches nyo. Pasok eh.
The former Perpetual Alta player, itong si Keith Pido. Of course, teammate niya ang ating Pearl of the Orient Cup MVP doon na si Gab Dagangon. And of course, the newly crowned PBA Best Player of the Conference na si Earl Scotty Thompson. And siyempre si Bright Acueti. Kalaban niya sila AC Soberano, Donald Tancua.
Those were the glory days of Perpetual, no?
And kaya nga, Coach Andre, so let's see. As itong si Pido, all the way, 5 big points para sa kanya.
Great attack. Attacking the middle, finishing with his inside hand. Hindi maka-contest ng maayos itong San Juan in transition.
And ito naman, last shot dito. Ang San Juan Kings as there's a 2-second difference shot clock, game clock. Nokum makes his move, flips it up and in.
Wow. Soft touch in that finish. Attacking the ball screen kahit inunderrun siya.
Castro, pull up three-pointer. No good at dyan. Magtatapos ang ating third period. What a quarter by the San Juan Kings. They averaged 86 points per ball game. At ngayon, they're now up to 92 points after 3 quarters. They were led by this man, the former San Beda Red Lion sniper, AC Soberano.
AC Soberano doing what he's known for. Shooting in versus the zone, shooting versus man-to-man plays, and of course, shooting in transition.
14 points, 5 out of 6. Very efficient. Etong si AC Soberano leading the way para dito sa Kings. And it's a 14-point lead para sa San Juan, 92-78. Makakabalik pa kaya ang Spicy Dragons or will San Juan continue their hot shooting? Malalaman po natin yan kasi sa pagbabalik natin, it's fourth and final period na dito sa Pilipinas Super League 2nd Pro Division Dumper Cup. Sa pagbabalik po natin dito sa ating laro.
Ngayong gabi mga ka-PSL, ako diay si Gab Dagangon ng Davao Occidental Tigers. Para sa mainit action, sa hard court, tutok lang sa Pilipinas Super League. Ito ang liga ko.
Let's get together. Sunday 25.
So meron pa pala mga inaantay na players etong Spicy Dragons. But you know, what a debut para dito kay Justin Guevara. At 23, their youngest player sa kanilang koponan. A good addition of youth for them as what a move. Speaking of youth, Paho Villanar.
So Guevara showing his good size as well, no? They need lengthy guys who can shoot and lengthy guys who can rebound.
Reto, Spicy Dragons give it to Mark Yu. Down to Mark Montuano. The two marks connecting.
Montuano with a great power move right there. pwede na sana i-floater, pero sabi niya, isusure ball doon na to. One power move, one power dribble, finish at the rim.
Grabe, no? Ito lang kailangan na Spicy Dragons, Coach Andre. They were down by 20, now it's down to 14. Unti-unti na Fran Yu from way downtown! What a shot by Fran!
All he needs, konting space lang. Diba? Kung di kayo nakadikit, hand down, man down.
Wow, pangalawa na niya from that spot, but look at that, Lawrence Castro.
Pero Mark Yu creating 2 layups for his team right there, no? So, very aggressive umatake and nakaka-drop siya ng maayos sa mga teammates niya.
Here comes Yu against Pindo. They give it to Orlan Wamar, who silent in the second half, surprisingly, Coach Andre.
More because naging facilitator siya, no? So, ang dami na ngang shooters, di niya kailangan ipilit yung mga tira niya. As we see another floater for Fran Yu.
Grabe, inside and outside talaga si Fran.
Oh! Could have forced a steal right there, no? Pero he picks up a foul here sa backcourt.
Pau Havillonar is holding on to his knee, his left knee right now. This is not a good sign if you're San Juan, Coach Pancho. They're taking a huge sigh of relief na tatayo siya ngayon and pinapagpag lang niya.
Mukhang he's okay, no? Hinintay lang niya kung pinipil niya lang kung okay yung movement ng knee niya, pero mukhang okay to si Pau.
Siyempre alam natin, napakatibay niya ni Pau Havillonar, Coach Andre.
Fighter. Hustle guy with the mental toughness of a champion, no? So, di ba back down yan. Any challenge.
Grabe. This San Juan Kings, they're improving every game and they're adding players na talagang fit na fit sa system nila. And how important is it, Coach Andre, na magkaroon ka ng mga players that are plug-and-play sa system ng isang coach?
Yes. And hindi lang impressive sa kanila yung skill, eh. What's impressive is all this talent, nagbabuy in, di ba? Yung egos nila, they throw out of the table and they all buy into this one system of Coach Randy.
Right. But there's open look for Panganiban. Sayang yun. Short yung tira niya. Castro behind the back to Lester. Puts it up. No good. Lester gets it back.
Good
and on the
offensive
second
rebound.
serving.
Good offensive rebound right there, Lester Reyes.
But look at this, Coach Andre. 99 points na ang San Juan Kings. And there's still 7 minutes to go dito. Tandaan natin, the highest point total sa PSL is 110 by the Batangkan Caloocan Coolers.
Grabe. They did finish the first half with 65 points. So sinabi natin, on pace for 130. Di mangyayari yun. Pero 110, kayang-kaya nila to.
Yes, as another miss from the outside by the Spicy Dragons. Medyo naging down to earth na bigla yung outside shooting netong parehong koponan, Coach Andre.
Oo, medyo nag-cool down, no? Ang hirap talaga i-maintain yung init na yun, especially shooting 14 threes in the first half. Pero at least we see Fran Yu still continuing to shoot the lights out.
Yes, but here comes Keith Pido. Keith puts it up and in transition. So there's still fight left para dito sa Spicy Dragons. 13 nga lang ang hinahabol nila. Havillonar, no hesitation for 3. Back iron. Pido tosses it over. Guevara all alone. Easy layup yan para sa kanya. It's down to 11, Coach Andre.
Just like that, just a good few stops. Medyo naging passive tong San Juan. Bad possessions, which is why they gave Bicol a chance to cut it down to 11.
Look at that fast break. Ang ating PSL super moment of the game. Justin Guevara with that layup all alone. Cutting the lead down to just 11 points, 99 to 88. Kaya nga napatawag si Coach Randy Alcantara ng timeout. Dito magbabalik tayo for the final 6 minutes and 24 seconds of this ball game.
Super fans, magingay! Ito po si John Wilson ng inyong Davao Occidental Tigers. Kayo po ay nanonood ng Pilipinas Super League. Ito ang liga ko.
Let's get together. Sunday 25.
What a debut for Mr. Fantastic Fran Yu. 18 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists, 3 rebounds, and 5 out of 6 from 3-point line, Coach Andre.
Grabe yung taas ng percentage. He's taking quality shots. Binabasa niya lang, pinipick yung shots niya ng maayos. That's what you want. Good decision-making and great skill in the end of Fran Yu.
Grabe, and that guy on your screen kanina, si Marwin Taiwan, ang nagpasimula ng itong onslaught ng San Juan Kings. And then Fran Yu is parang sinakyan nilang lahat yung init ni Marwin Taiwan.
Right. Siya yung nag-start sa game, scoring 2 baskets in a row. But all these shooters, uminit.
Speaking of shooters, but look at the fight back netong San Juan on that offensive rebound. Pero ball goes out and another stop by the Spicy Dragons, Coach Andre.
Pero grabe yung passion nitong San Juan. No? Every possession na nag-out of bounds, feeling nila possession nila. Gusto nila yung possession na yun. Ina-argue talaga nila. Gusto nila yung bola sa kanila. Very passionate yung team na to.
What a chance here for the Spicy Dragons to inch closer. Mark Yu, three-pointer. No good. And there's a foul. I believe the foul is on Jeff Tahonera.
So, Bicol needs 1 basket no para ibaba yung lead ng San Juan into single digits.
That's right, Coach Andre. Kasi Coach Monel Calios ng Spicy Dragons calls for time. They want to make sure they get a good look dito. 99-88. Magbabalik tayo sa ating laro.
Superfans, magingay. Ito po si Felix Apreco ng inyong Davao Occidental Tigers. Kayo po ay nanonood ng Pilipinas Super League. Ito ang liga ko.
Let's get together. Sunday 25.
This 2022 to 2023 Pilipinas Super League Second Pro Conference Dumper Cup is brought to you by Manila Bankers Life Insurance Corporation. The best way to show your love, and what a chance this is para dito sa Spicy Dragons. They can cut the lead to single digits in this possession. What did Coach Monel Calios draw up in that play?
He drew up a play versus the man pero nag-zone tong San Juan. Pero because of that, they make him pay by shooting a jumper.
And it's down to just 9 points ang lead, Coach Andre. And the impressive thing is, no Alday and no Martinez for the Spicy Dragons on the floor.
Alday and Martinez in the bench. Pero what gives Bicol is the unpredictable plays, no? So alam ng San Juan usually, pag nasa loob si Alday or Martinez, sa kanila yung bola. But with this 5-in, naging unpredictable. They can run anything for anyone dito sa loob for Bicol.
And they get another stop, Coach Andre. The Spicy Dragons are knocking on the door dito after being down by as much as 20.
Right. So down 20, but this 5, no? On defense, lahat gutom sa bola. Di ba? Walang nagpapahinga si depensa. And what's happening, dahil wala kang star player sa loob, gumagalaw yung bola, east-west, hinahanap nila yung open man. As we see Castro here, sayang! Oh! Sabi ko sayang! Sabi ko sayang! Yun pala, pumasok pa.
That is a big shot for Lawrence Castro. Baba sa 6 ang kalamangan.
Grabe, 6 points. With 4 minutes 50 still remaining.
Taiwan, babawi, no good. And a big rebound by Lester Reyes.
2-on-2 transition.
Castro. Sayang yun.
Just couldn't finish on that sidestep.
Itong San Juan, nanlamig bigla, Coach Andre.
Yes. Medyo di lang naka-convert sa mga open looks nila.
Look at the hustle by Ron Denison. And he wants the ball against Lawrence Castro. He has the advantage. Denison puts it up and in.
Sobrang composed turnaround finish. Able to elevate over Castro.
Breaking the silence para dito sa San Juan Kings. He puts his team back up by 8 points, 101-93. We have a mandatory timeout on the floor. Magbabalik tayo dito sa Pilipinas Super League. As makikita natin ang SCD, Perfect Care for Your Skin, Super Face of the Night. Atid sa inyo ng Ivor Skincare Depot. Grabe kasing ganda ni ate, yung laro natin yun. Coach Andre.
That's a good comparison yun. Pero, Bicol, let's see if they can get the lead down to 6 points or even 5 points in this possession.
This is big. Castro, no good. And Denison with a big rebound.
So ngayon, now na single digits na nga, pinasok na si Alday, hopefully to add a scoring threat.
What a steal by Keith Pito! Here comes Pito against Marquez. Kicks
Good
it out.
pass.
Alday, three-pointer.
No good. And there comes Javillonar with a rebound.
Grabe yung hustle noon ni Denison to contest that shot of Alday. Oh.
Denison, open look. No good. And look at the trust ni Coach Randy Alcantara to this new young players niya, kay Javillonar at kay Franyo. Coach Andre, sila na magtatapos ng ball game natin, ha?
Kasi di makakonvert yung mga ibang players kanina. So, syempre, kailangan ipasok ni Coach Randy yung mga mainit. Si player of the half, Nokum, and so far, our player of the game, in my opinion, si Franyo.
Oh, and Alday and Denison, medyo nagkakainitan doon. And the referees had to blow the whistle. I believe si Ron Denison napituhan doon na loose ball foul.
Medyo nagkakainitan sila sa gilid, no? So, let's see, Ron Denison, again, minamatch up niya yung mga top scorers ng kalaban. And mental battle lang talaga yan.
Okay, so a three-point guard combination for Coach Monel Calles Martinez, Alday, and Keith Pido on the floor.
And not just three-point guards, three great scorers.
Yes. Sayang yung fake handoff ni Destacamento and baseline pass papunta dito kay Alday. Nakatapik nga lang ni Marquez.
So, yung trabaho ginawa ni Castro, Oligario, let's see if Martinez and Alday can finish it off.
Look at the hounding defense ni Javillonar. Destacamento, 3 seconds to shoot. Pido puts it up, no go. And there's a pushing foul on Alwin Alday. And look at Ron Denison. Naisahan niya si Alwin doon.
Magandang labanan to. Ito yung mga tipong pinapanood mong matchup. Sana wag naman unsportsmanlike, pero nakakatuwa panoorin yung pisikalan nila.
Yung kitang-kita. Clear as day yung tulak doon ni Alwin. And that's frustration na din on the end of Alwin Alday. No? Kanina pa siya tinatao. Actually, silang dalawa ni Martinez, tinatao. Ni Denison, namimili na lang siya. Sino ba ang babantayan ko sa kanilang dalawa this possession?
Let's see how they'll adjust. Pero San Juan, if they can convert here, it can be big for them, no? Double digits. And we see Nokom in that flex action.
Sayang yun. But Franyu with an offensive rebound. That's his 4th rebound of the game. Denison. Sabi niya, kalma lang muna. They give it back to him. Three-pointer. Back iron. Martinez on the move against Franyu. James spins. What a stop there by Balong Marquez.
Late yung pass ni Martinez nun, no? Pero break for them. 3-on-1 fast break sana San Juan. Pero nag-double dribble tong si Franyu.
I like what I'll give credit where credit is due. Pinigilan nito ni Oligario. Si Pau Javillonar pumunta dun sa spot na gusto niya. Kaya nag-hesitate si Franyo, Coach Andre.
Ipasa, no? Rim runner na sana, open. Pero that's what you need, no? Mga hustle plays lang na ganun, maliliit na bagay. It can lead to a turnover just like that.
This will be a big possession if Bicol scores. Martinez gets blocked by Franyu.
Ito yung sinasabi ko kanina. Yung 5 ng Bicol kanina, gumagalaw yung bola. So ngayon, pumasok ulit si Alday and Martinez, naging predictable. We know their skill, but there are times, di dapat nila pinipilit yung mga tira na ganun.
And yun, speaking another pilit na tira, Alday again with a contested three-pointer.
So that's 2 contested shots in 1 possession, no? So hopefully that's something ma-recognize ni Alday and Martinez. Trust their teammates more. And as we see Oligario here, forcing an offensive foul turnover.
That was a big screen by Pau Javillonar. Swerte ni Javillonar no, Coach Andre. That's only his 2nd personal foul here. Tingnan natin ulit dito ang ball screen na yun. Oh, grabe.
May extra motion pa kasi na excessive, kaya natawagan siya ng offensive foul.
Another chance for the Spicy Oragons. Martinez puts it up, and another offensive foul, this time on James Martinez.
James Martinez, we know aggressive shot to score. He has that skill and ability to get to the rim and get the shot he wants. Pero as we said, these last two possessions, there are times kailangan niya magtiwala sa mga teammates niya.
Let's look at that again, Coach Andre. Oh, kitang-kita nga. He did extend his elbow there, his right arm. Fran decides to attack.
Good drop pass, but Rocom gets blocked by Lester.
Fight for the loose ball. Oligario and Javillonar.
Grabe, ang ganda ng cut ni Nocom kanina, but the weak side defense there, ready to contest and get that block. And great hustle by Oligario. He forces the foul. That's a penalty, San Juan. Possibly 2 points for him at the free throw line.
And this is 2 big free throws para dito kay Oligario na Coach Andre. If he can make both, it's down to a 6-point lead. And by the way they're playing defense against the San Juan Kings of recently, nakakukuha talaga nila yung stops. Napapahirapan nila tong San Juan to find their shooters and do what they were doing in the first 3 quarters.
Right. And they're able to keep this game close despite struggling offensively sa half-court sets. So, nabigyan sila ng chance with their good defense, able to contain and push the ball, get open layups sa fast break.
And again, they're doing this without the services of Mbons Bonleon. At yung kanina nga, itong si Lau na hindi pinayagan pumasok kasi nga wala sa lineup. So, this is an impressive ball game for the Spicy Oragons. And they've stopped. Kanina, 99 points na ang San Juan Kings in the 7-minute mark. Ngayon, 2 points pa lang ever since then. So, they've held San Juan Kings to just 2 points in 5 minutes of action.
And now, it's just a 2-possession game, no? And now, with the rebound, they're able to push the ball. Oligario. And one!
That is a lifeline by Oligario getting the basket and an end-one opportunity.
Oligario this whole game in the first half keeping them close. And now in the second half, 4 straight points, possibly 5 to make it a 1-possession game with 1 minute 27 to go.
And this man is the unsung hero for the Spicy Oragons. Kanina pa siyang third quarter no Coach Andre, talagang nananalasa for them. At look at that, there's the foul of Orlan Wamar as we see ang ating STD super fans of the game. Atin sa inyo ng Ivor Skincare Depot. Perfect care for your skin. This is a big basket for the Spicy Oragons as they cut the lead down to 4. And yun nga, common foul lang as there was an unsportsmanlike review on that foul. But this is a big free throw for J.R. Oligario as if he can make this, Coach Andre. 3 na lang ang kanilang hinahabol.
1-possession game, possibly get 1 stop. You have a chance to keep the game to a 1-point deficit or tie the game, no? So just like that, just because of good defense and great energy by these role players like Oligario, with 19 points and 4 rebounds, may chance pa silang manalo after being down 20.
And 20 points na for J.R. Oligario as tatawag ng timeout si Coach Randy Alcantara. 1 minute and 27 seconds na natitira sa ating laro. 3-minute, 3-point game.
Together, Sunday 25.
You can follow us on all of our social media platforms at Pilipinas Super League on Facebook, at Pilipinas Super League on Instagram, at PSL Basketball on Twitter. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel at Pilipinas Super League. And of course, meron din po tayong TikTok. Focus on this ball game, Coach Andre. 3 na lang ang hinahabol ng mga Spicy Oragons.
Grabe, sabi ko kanina, medyo nag-slow down tong main event natin. 20 points na lamang, tambak. Kala ko babagal yung laro. Pero Bicol showing their heart, able to trim this to a 1-possession game, and they have a chance to steal this from the San Juan Kings.
Here comes Fran Yu, step back 3, no go. And Alday with a rebound, and he throws it off of Javillonar. Another stop for the Spicy Oragons.
Gets a stop, offensive, gets the defensive rebound, and the presence of mind to throw the ball out of foul Javillonar.
They are knocking on the door. Down by 20. What a run they gave us dito. And yun na nga, Coach Andre, no? This 1 minute and 16 seconds natitira. There's still a lot of time. They don't need a desperate 3-point shot at this point.
Right, 116, possibly 2 to 3 possessions pa para sa Bicol. So all they need to do is get quality looks. You see, Alday could have been a foul on Javillonar, which is crucial kasi penalty na yung San Juan. Pero they still get away with the possession after Alday's high IQ play.
Natawa ako doon sa reaction ni Javillonar. Akala niya may
Outside.
foul nga. Pagkita niya na outside, medyo kumalma siya.
Kailangan niya kumalma kasi kung foul, 2 free throws mo sana. Buti na lang nga, outside na lang.
As we see Sir Alvin Turno and our head of basketball operations, Coach Leo Isaak, watching this game closely. And ito, as a sign of concerns, a look of concern for Senator Jinggoy Estrada, as we will see our PSL President Boss Rocky Chan and our admins, Ma'am Janice Chan, Boss Rocky's wife, Ate Molina Tiburcio, and Ma'am Abby Villarreal. This ball game, as kanina, if you tuned in, tambakan, pero the Spicy Oragons, back to when we said, Coach Andre, don't count any team out dito sa PSL, especially with the firepower of Spicy Oragons.
Right, di ba? Grabe yung talent kasi ng bawat team eh. Every team may scorer or there are guys or may system na makakatulong silang umabol versus any deficit. Pero let's see what they run in this possession.
This is a big possession. Oligario with 20 points in this ball game. Sees a lane. Open in!
Nasingin pa yung pasa na yun. Aksidente pa yata yun. Pero Lester Reyes, finally, composed finish, gets that floater to go.
And it's down to just one, Coach Andre.
One, they could get a stop.
That's a crucial foul on Oligario. Kitang-kita na nakakap niya si Franyu on that drive.
Luckily, just the third team foul for Bicol right there. So they still have one foul to give.
Let's look at that drive by Oligario.
Di pa yata assist. Nadulas lang yata.
Nadulas lang sa kamay. But Lester Reyes, right place at the right time.
Yes, right place at the right time. At least maganda yung spacing so anything can happen.
Crucial possession for San Juan. They've been nailed to just 101 points kanina pa. Denison being hounded by Alday. 3 seconds. Javillonar puts it up.
Crucial.
Finally.
So no timeout call for Bicol. They have a 2-for-1 opportunity.
Martinez turns around. Is blocked by AC.
No need to foul. No need to foul if you're Bicol. No need to foul.
May shot clock pa kasi.
Game clock 24, shot clock 18. So second shot differential. Let's see if ma-recognize ng Bicol.
And that, yun Coach Andre, that's a smart foul by Oligario kasi 3 team fouls pa lang sila. They'll now have to go. That's their last foul to give if I'm not mistaken.
So last foul to give. Shot clock adjust to 14. Game clock 18.5. So we have estimately about a 4.5 second differential.
Look at that find by Ron Denison doon to Pau Javillonar, and what defense by AC Soberano. So the debuting Kings stepping up big time in this final minute for them.
So if you're Bicol though, di ba, in yung shot na di mo gusto, contested ulit by Martinez. So again, once again, as talented as Martinez is, one way he can continue to help this Bicol team is to become more of a playmaker.
Look at the defense by Oligario on Fran. Baseline jumper, no good. Here comes the Spicy Oragons. They don't have a shot clock. Down by 3. Oligario. Alday, 3-pointer. No good.
Short.
Big rebound by Soberano. And San Juan Kings escape this ball game with a 3-point victory.
That was a clean look by Alday. Di lang makonvert. So, San Juan giving up that 20-point lead, but they're able to pick up that win.
Sayang yun for Alwin Alday. That was the cleanest look he's had all day long. But nonetheless, the San Juan Kings remain undefeated sa ating conference. This is now their 4th straight victory. But let's look at that final play. Alday hindi na challenge dun si Denison.
Kasi delikado pa ma-foul si Alday. So he just challenged with his hands up, hands down pa nga. Pero just stay in front. But San Juan, luckily, Alday doesn't convert that.
But let's give credit where credit is due dito sa Spicy Oragons. Grabe yung pinakita nilang fight back ngayong araw, Coach Andre.
Great heart by Bicol. It was the role players, no? sila Castro, Oligario, yung 5 nila nag-step up when nung nasa bench sila Alday at si Martinez. Pero credit to San Juan, they started strong in the first half, hitting 14 threes and scoring 65 points, which is why nakalamang sila ng malaki, and they ended up with a 103-100 win.
Mr. Fantastic leading the way for the San Juan Kings. They are now 4-0 after this close ball game, 103-100 against the Spicy Oragons. They remain undefeated nga sa ating conference. That makes 4 straight, 4-0 for San Juan sa Rizal Technological University Gym. And that ends our ball game for today. For Enzo Galaresa, Coach Andre Santos, Mickey Santos, and Marian Baton. And on behalf of Direk Nomar Santiago, Direk Jmar Bainos, Direk Don Mike Danan, Direk Billy Ray De Leon, and the rest of the hardworking men and women behind the scenes from the Technological Rizal University Gymnasium. This is your 2022 to 2023 Manila Bankers Life Pilipinas Super League 2nd Pro Division, 2nd Pro Conference. Ito ang liga ko, and we are saying goodbye and good night.
Bakar nga ng Bicol Spicy Oragon.
Oh! With a tipsy-do layup. Hindi na bumalik ang bola dito sa Davao Occidental Tigers.
Flipping it open what a shot!
One triple jumper, babandang tira. Walang pagbabago.
Underneath and the foul. Emotion, bumahan.
Batang-bata pa yung layup. Layup, sino? Yan ang gusto